So it led to the Arab Revolt, and the Arab Revolt was also born from the Jamia al-Arabiya al-Fatah, from that same society that adopted the same flag, and they added the red for it as a symbol of revolution. That was actually the first flag made and carried, and it is now in the museum in Jordan. And it was led by all these members, like the King Faisal, who joined that society in 1915. Haydar al-Baalbaki, Rustum Haydar is from Baalbek. Noor al-Saeed from Iraq. Hashim al-Husseini from Syria, and then this is Lawrence of Arabia, as you know. And they don't have any weapons, so you know the story. They were promised by Britain that, okay, you revolt against the Ottomans, and we'll help you get autonomy, and then they were betrayed. And the Sykes-Picot Agreement came about. That was a secret agreement in 1916 to divide the Arab world after the Arabs fight the Ottomans and the Ottomans leave. And of course, also the British and French are fighting on other fronts, and then to divide it between the French and the British, and to betray the Arabs meant nothing to them. They were subhumans, as we see the same rhetoric come today over and over. The Arabs, although we don't want to get into this, they knew that they could not trust the British, but they were playing a game of like, can we, get these weapons, and then when we get independence, can we be strong enough to prevent occupation? It was a very, very difficult game to play, and ended up with the Maysalun in 1920, where the French actually fought the Arab army that it supplied weapons to and support, and murdered them, and the Arab state fell. The Arab state that was established in 1918 upon entering Damascus by the Arab Revolt. There was actually an Arab state. There was a beautiful democracy, beautiful constitution. Elizabeth Thompson, she says that there's a book written by her, says that how the West stole Arab democracy. She says it is one of the best constitutions written, better than the American Constitution. It gave women power and etc. But that state that was established in 1918 fell down in 1920, and the Arabs, they scattered, and it became a resistance. That flag became a flag of resistance. They just changed the order of colors in the middle. This was the flag of Hijaz, because Hijaz still had autonomy at that time under Sharif Hussein. But the British came to him. I know I have to finish. The British came to him and they said that you either accept Sykes-Picot, and we give you your kingdom, or you don't, and then you have to face the consequences. He rejected. They gave Hijaz to the Saudis, who accepted Sykes-Picot, and they exiled him. So that flag fell. What same flag, what we today call the Palestinian flag, is the Arab flag. The Arab flag was also the flag for the Arab Federation between Iraq and Jordan. And it was in a rearrangement also the flag of the United Arab States between Egypt and Syria. Some Arab countries came in and out. That didn't also last, and the stars were a symbol of the countries joining. So every time a country joins, we'll add a star. So Iraq had 3 stars because Iraq was supposed to be the 3 country to join. But that didn't even work. And PLO in 1964 adopted it as the flag of the PLO. Hizb al-Ba'ath, the Ba'ath party, adopted it as its flag. And then in Palestine, it was adopted in 1988 as the flag of Palestine. It was prohibited in the 60s by Israel. It was allowed after the Oslo. And then it was prohibited again last year in what Amnesty International calls as restrictions, as an attempt to silence Palestinians and reduce their visibility.